Good morning, evening, afternoon, as the case may be in your part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Zen Archer, and this is a response back to Perry Urban's response back to me about TheTropolis. Perry, first of all, thank you very much for coming over and listening to the video. I'm a little surprised, but thank you. I appreciate it. And I think the conversation's good. And secondly, I'm probably going to talk about this a little bit more later on. I'm right in the middle of moving from one place to another and doing it pretty much by myself. So as a result, I really don't have, I just now got the internet hooked up, so I really don't have time to give this a proper response. But yeah, I think that's great that that you're not going to constrain how it is that we communicate at TheTropolis. I've talked to Paul a little bit about it. So I know some of the at least some of the dream of where this is going. As far as the haters and the spammers and stuff like that, I agree with you. They're part of the real world, and better to learn to deal with the world as it is than try to create a perfect world. If you try to create a perfect world, it's just not going to happen. Suddenly, I feel I sound like Shatner. But anyway, it's just not going to happen. You can't create a perfect world. What you have to do as an individual is work on yourself and learn to deal with the world as it is, including the death threats, which I've had many. I'm pleased to see I'm not the only one. But at any rate, I really want to give this a much better response, but I kind of felt bad because I missed your response to my video earlier. And I don't want to do that. I want to keep the conversation going. Let's keep talking about, in a perfect world, which is what we live in currently. In a perfect world, communication and how we do it better in order to understand, empathize, sympathize, and communicate our feelings with one another. So, my video is very short in the spirit of your videos, and yours was very long in the spirit of mine. Just wanted to drop a quick response and say thank you, Perry, for your reply, and let's keep this conversation going. I think it's a good one. Talk to you later. As always, for everybody, be well.